At this point, I'm not even embarrassed. My brain has made a great workaround. It has rationalized that I should make a Calico Critter that has its own like crazy plant terrarium area, or like a what do they call it? An arboretum. Arboretum. We're going with arboretum. We're going to have a plant scientist. Maybe it's the rabbit. Maybe it's another character we don't have yet. I don't know. But what I can tell you is that in the amount of time it would take me to 3D print all the parts for these with my 3D printer, like the hours of my life force is specifically what I am referring to. If I used that many hours of my life force that it would take to make all of these plants, I would definitely be wasting more money in time. So this is actually an investment in myself. And we're going to leave it at that. Well, hello friends, and we're back for another mini-verse. I would be ashamed of how many of these I have now purchased if I hadn't mentally amortized this over my joy and the amount of time it would take me to do all of this myself with a 3D printer and source all of the materials for that. So since it's been amortized for that, I don't feel the least bit bad about having purchased these. And I am going to pre-unwrap them and we will see what we get so we can add it to our statistics and see if that aloe remains the most common one in the entire world. All right, I'm going to unwrap these and I'll be back to unbox them in a mystery fashion with you. Okay, these little ones are all ready to go. I'd also like to say why I think these ones are so much better than the food ones. If you're a person like me who's going to use these in a diorama or a dollhouse display, it matters more to have either really good single items like these or to have duplicates of things. So if I get the Make It Minis food sets, I only have one of that food, and I would need multiples of that food for like my characters to be eating dinner together. Also, how many crazy gourmet dishes can these little creatures consume? But these I think are so much better because they're great in a variety of little houses or just on your desk. So I'm curious to see if we get more repeats of the aloe, which so far is our most common. And honestly, I don't even mind if I get duplicates because I have so many friends that will have fun doing these just as a project of their own. I'm not even worried about regifting them opened. So, which one should we do first? Tell me if I picked the one that you wanted to go first. I'm going to do this one. Who did we get? There's a fish in here. Yay! I'm also hopeful to get a duplicate of this fish, which I fixed with a new fish in an optimization video. But let's see, what fish did we get? It's a square container. We will at least open the fish. I probably won't make the fish today because I do it a longer way to make them come out nicely. We get another bag. It's an angel fish, or a butterfly fish, actually, I believe. I believe that is a butterfly fish. That is absolutely as adorable as ever. Okay, so we got a fish we don't have. Fantastic. That will be a video of its own, I think, or at least a short. And then let's see who else we have. Okay, we got another one of the lavender candles. That's the second one of the lavender candles, which is shocking because the lavender candles, there's only 6 candles in this entire set. And so you would think statistically, you'd be the least likely to get those and the most likely to get plants, which so far had been true. But now we have 3 that were the candle and 3 that were the aloe. This one. Okay, we have the plant. Is it the same plant? I'm suspicious it's a euphorbia milk tree. And, oh no, it's a new one! It's like a little bunny ear cactus, or opuntia cactus. Okay, so we got an Opuntia cactus. That's great. I'm thinking that I will make a character that needs a little arboretum full of all of their little plants, just like we were during COVID, everybody. All right, so that's 2 for... No, wait. Which is the one that was a repeat? Oh, God, I put it back. Oh, no. Okay, well, here's another, what looks like a new plant, I think. What plant are you? Oh, he's heavy. Oh, is this a barrel cactus? Oh my God, it's a barrel cactus. Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, maybe I'll do the plants at the end of this video as our little win, because that's awesome. Okay, great. Love that plant. We got a little barrel cactus. Yay! So cute. We didn't have a barrel cactus yet. All right, you? Oh no, you're the repeat. Okay, you leave. Be gone. So that's 3 new ones. That's awesome. And you? Another plant. You have tall sides, so I'm suspicious that this will be another hens and chicks. Let's see. Yep, it sure is. But that's good, because I have a friend who will love doing that. So we will mark off a duplicate. Hens and chicks. This is kind of more what I expected, is lots and lots of plants, because there's so many. And last one. Another plant. And this one I'm confident will be a duplicate, because there's only so many tall ones available. But let's see who it is. And this one is the Euphorbia milk tree again. So good news for my friend who loves plants, because they will get to do several of these now. Well, all right. I think we will at least do the little plants together, and we'll optimize them so that they're permanent for our little collection, since we're getting a lot of them now. Shh, it's fine. We don't need to talk about it. All right, let's at least do the plants together. Well, okay. Here we are with our two newest plants in the collection. We have a Opuntia cactus that they're calling a paddle cactus. That's the same. They grow indigenous to my area, which is the surface of the sun. And then we also have a barrel cactus, and they even have a name for him, echinocactus, which is very cool. Or maybe that's just what they call them in France. I'm not sure. But I loved that it came in 3 parts, just like a real plant stand would. I think that's absolutely genius. And I think that we will probably see more of these single plant items more than we will see the ones with multiple pieces. It's just a matter of expense and production. But anyway, I thank you for coming on yet another Make It Mini verse adventure with me. And I hope you will check out my videos that give you a more detailed idea of how to make your plants permanent so that you can use them forever in your dollhouses. And look how cute they look with the little Sylvanian people. I love them. Anyway, she's going to have her own arboretum. So that's what's happening. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.